SBG Drew. Yo, shout out SBG Drew, my nigga. Hey. Y'all know I ain't got no rhythm. Hey, yo, hey, what? Hey.
What's up, Drew? Nice.
Like gentlemen, like that Snoop nigga.
Wow.
Yo, good.
That's a wild maneuver.
Oh, that shell bullet. Yo, walk me the power. What's good, YouTube? What the fuck going on? Y'all already know.
Thanks.
We back like we never left. Couple episodes gone. But we just had to bring in the new year, new start. We had to clear our mind, man, get family right, get the money right, get everything right, man. But we didn't forget about y'all, so we back with the new shit. We back with the old shit. Y'all already know new year, new me, man. To the left of me, y'all already know same bullshit, man. The nigga with the shades. The nigga with the suit today, nigga. That fucking he talking about, hey, I already know Tyler God, nigga. El Jefe, final boss. Yo, what's good, bro?
Ain't gonna lie, you might have been bored from El Jefe, bro. Yo, but the suit, he executive time.
Yo, executive time? That's it? Executive time. You know what's funny? After Hollywood Rock, remember he became part of them guys in the back. That's what you are now. You that guy in the back, bro, writing the script. Yo, y'all already know Tyler God, man. Go to the right of me, y'all already know Jordan. God created all this right here. Calm, Wolf. Yeah. Hey, man, what's good, bro? What's good, Calm? What's good, Calm?
Peace, love, and light to the gang out there.
What's good, Calm? Your New Year was good?
New Year's beautiful, man.
We like 2 weeks into the new year, right?
Yes.
We like 2 weeks into the new year.
We get some change.
We get a little change.
You know why? Because it's on Thursday and shit. Like,
Yeah,
weird,
thanks.
Weird.
We gotta crawl before we walk, man. Yeah. But New Year, same bullshit, man. JD, you already know. But today, man, we gonna talk about. You know what it is? Let me tell y'all. Because I went on a mini rant earlier this season and walked me the pod. I went on a little rant. Uncle, I let him. I did, bro. I went on a little rant. But it was justified rant. It was justifiable rant. But he came back and he hooping. He hooping, man.
With the 55.
He hooped. I swear it was like 40 a week straight. Kawhi Leonard, bro. Yo, was I wrong about Kawhi? Did I overdo it, D? About Kawhi Leonard, bro? Was I beasting? Did I jump the gun? I was damn, bro.
You tight jumped it.
It was justifiable though, D. Let me tell y'all why. Kawhi, and I stand by it. Kawhi played like 10 games. 10 games every 2 years. He does. The record just shows it. But when he plays, he's one of them ones.
Nice.
He's one of them ones. But he got to be on the court. He's one of the worst signings I've ever seen. If you sign Kawhi, you telling me before while he on the contract negotiation, you tell me you was getting this from Kawhi, 10 games a year, no shows, doing this and that. Would you sign up for Kawhi then? You wouldn't sign up for Kawhi, but when Kawhi does play, he's one of them ones, my nigga. So I would say I might have jumped the gun. I might have been wilding, but it was justifiable, bro.
Kawhi is an enigma. That is the best way to describe him, in my opinion. And I say that because he is not like any other superstar that has ever played in the National Basketball Association. And I don't think we will ever see another Kawhi Leonard ever again.
He's two-way.
He's two-way. He's special. He's an anomaly. He's an enigma.
What you mean by we ain't never gonna see him again?
Word. We will never see a player like Kawhi Leonard again.
You mean two-way?
Not just a two-way.
What is it about Kawhi that's special though? What you mean we ain't never gonna see him again?
Everything revolving around him and his circumstances of why he can play and why he can't play. We won't see that again. Even well, to a lesser degree, we see it a little bit with Joel Embiid, right? To a lesser degree. But I don't think we'll see that again with another superstar of Kawhi's caliber.
You cannot compare what Joel Embiid going through to what Kawhi going through. We don't know what Kawhi goes through because he don't talk about it, and he just kind of just leaves. Like he'll play a game and just kind of leaves the next game. Joel Embiid just seriously can't. I'm scared for every game Joel Embiid plays.
To be fair, if that was true about Kawhi, the Clippers would be in big trouble because they got to supply paperwork. So they lying on their medical documentation?
I be thinking that it is real injuries. I just don't think it'll be as serious as Kawhi makes it seem. Like, I'm not playing again this season here. I'd be like, yo, Kawhi, but when Kawhi plays, he's a legend. He's a legend. He's one of them ones. You know, and I mean that with all due respect. He's one of them ones. So there's no players this season that you've been wrong about other than Kawhi. You know who I was wrong about too? I hate to say it.
Uh-oh.
I hate to say it, bro. Jaylen Brown.
I was gonna say that's I hear you, Todd, but you wouldn't say that Jaylen Brown is of the Kawhi-esque tree. You know what I mean? He's two-way, can score with the best of them. You know what I mean? And last finals, when he was in the finals, he was assigned to guard their Dallas's best offensive player. And did the job.
I like where you're going with it, but I would say no because he's constantly disrespected. Kawhi Leonard isn't disrespected. We know what Kawhi Leonard is when he's on the basketball court. And there's no ifs, ands, buts, maybes about it. He's consistently considered, when healthy and on the basketball court, the best player on the floor. Jaylen Brown gets disrespected in that regard. People feel like he don't even deserve the Finals MVP that he got.
I think the disrespect should stop. I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people I wasn't crazy disrespectful to Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, you were.
I know.
You called him spot.
I mean, he was staining people. He was leaving stains. He was leaving stains. But Jaylen Brown, I was saying when Jason Tatum went down and they had to play a whole season without him. Abe, I was like, maybe 10 seed. I was there. I don't like the Boston Celtics, so I was there jumping around. Couple games into the season, they came on to a rough start, and I was there doing victory laps again. Then they started winning and winning and winning. I was like, wait, hold up. And I'm seeing Jaylen Brown putting it up. I was like, yo, hold up. I changed my mind. Jaylen Brown this season here, the way he's been playing, changed my whole narrative about Jaylen Brown, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's balling. He's a 1A. He's a 1A in this league here. In this league,
on his own team.
On his own team. Right now, it's his own team, and look what he's doing. Second in the East.
You can't say that till that man come back.
What you mean?
Is he a 1A on that team with Jason Tatum on the team?
I mean, he won Finals MVP. He won Finals MVP.
What else a nigga got to prove?
Hold on.
He won it?
Yeah, I'm about to say. He won Finals MVP while Jason Tatum there. And that's what I thought. I thought Tatum, when he went down, that Jaylen Brown wasn't gonna be able to pull this off. But he's pulling it off. Now,
I hear you though. I hear what you're saying, and that's not fair to my boy Jaylen Brown. They went through the same shit.
Yeah.
Now Jaylen Brown getting the short end of the shit. It's like, yo, what's up?
Now, question is, can Tatum do what Jaylen Brown doing as a 1A? Can Jaylen Brown be out for a season and Jason Tatum? And I always thought it was the other way around. It might still be that way. But Jaylen Brown, I was wrong about you, boy. You a 1A in this league. You can play two ways. At a high level. That's why I'm saying Kawhi is special. But Kawhi grows on trees. Not saying that you will ever see the impact he's provided. Like, there's not a lot of best defenders on the court that can also be the best offensive player on the court also. Kawhi, but Jaylen Brown exists.
Yeah, right.
He exists, right? But here's my thing. We do not talk about Jaylen Brown in the same breath as we've talked about a Giannis, a Joker, a Kawhi.
No.
And that's my point.
But it's because people keep disrespecting him. It's because people like me. People like me. I'm serious. I'm serious.
2026.
I'm owning up. I'm people like me. I was disrespecting him. But this is why he's not considered one of the best players in the league. Because of people like me.
It's not even because of just you, right? You can't run around with that spot fiasco and still be considered. You just can't, Abe. When Boozer did it,
Boozer was no.
Boozer was never one.
I don't.
He was a 1A before.
He was a 1A in Utah. Yeah, he was 1A in Utah.
Not for long, but
Darren Williams was more like passing to him. You can say that. You can say that.
Nah, that's a whole different conversation.
Yeah, for sure.
You're right. But Darren Williams giving them. Spoon feeding them.
Yeah.
But that's a different conversation. I didn't want.
We'll get that another day.
But Carlos Boozer. Before I end this one right here. I don't want to hear niggas compare to Carlos Boozer. He spray painted his whole head. He was bald the season before.
Nah, yeah.
We know you can't go there.
The game before.
Yo, that game, nah, my niggas compared to Carlos Boozer. Carlos Boozer is the ultimate troll. And I don't think he was trolling. I think he was dead ass. Somebody must have told him afterwards, like,
nah, no lie, the real story is he knew it was fucked up, but it was so like on there he couldn't get it off. This nigga had to play the game.
I would have played. I would have
like Kodo show.
Yeah, I'm taking
the
it.
fun.
I'm taking that. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. Kawhi can take days off or whatever. I'm taking days off.
But Jaylen Brown had braids.
Yeah, man.
Before we move from this shit, I just want to ask y'all a question about the recent trade. We're gonna talk about it soon. The recent big trade was in the NBA, and the knock behind this player is I don't understand. What would you guys rather have? Would you rather have a player such as Kawhi, who you know he gonna kill, but there's a chance he might not be available? Mm-hmm. Or would you rather have a player who's gonna be super dominant on the offense, be contributing to assists, rebounds, all that good stuff, but he can't guard nobody?
I just want to be clear. The player in question, he ain't getting no rebounds.
But he's giving you double digits.
He's giving me double digits.
He get you like 2 rebounds. Come on, at least 2. Maybe.
I mean, if you're gonna have that type of player that can give you high offense and then on defense he's like an FD plus, you better hope the people you surround him with job is to make up for what he do. And that's the only way those guys can win championships in this league. If you cannot defend, you better hope you have a Ben Wallace behind you. You better hope you have those guys that take Sean Prince,
right.
the Rasheeds, those guys that could. I'm not saying Chauncey Billups couldn't defend, but those are the type of pieces you need. Those are the type of pieces you need that can make up for his mistakes. And the player you about to say, that's it, and if that's how it's going, the place he went to is he chose right. He chose right. But we're gonna get into that player next. Jaylen Brown, though, I was wrong about him. Kawhi Leonard, it was a justifiable rate. It was a justifiable rate. The nigga does not play. When he does play, he's a legend. But that's like 10% of the season, maybe 10% of the 2 years. Kawhi Leonard's a legend.
100 years from now, there's gonna be a story. There was a player in the NBA that only played half a season and was killing niggas.
Yo, he took care of his job. Like Kawhi Leonard, that became a Hall of Famer within 3 years of his career. Not the first 3 years. I'm saying while he was nice, those peak years, Kawhi Leonard, those 3 years, he peaked. Not saying he peaked, but he started bullshitting. He became a Hall of Famer within those 3 years. The ending of the Spurs, Toronto, he became a Hall of Famer, and he just they good for him.
That's how the peak and the plateau. You choose.
But that's the end of that one. That's the end of that one. I was wrong by Jaylen Brown. I'm sorry. You are 1A in this league. You can play both ends at a high level. There's not a lot of players in this league that's an A+ on offense, A+. I might be ODing with A+. I'm gonna say great offensive player, great defensive player. There's not a lot of guys in this league that takes the job to guard your best player and still be able to give you 40 on the other end. Jaylen Brown's one of those players. Shout out Jaylen Brown.
He figured out about the left.
And look, he can't go left, but he's the only guy on the Celtics that can go for like 30. And they can't stop him. They can't. If you could stop him, if you could send him left and he's being ineffective, then they'll go work. But somehow, some way, he's still getting a 30.
I don't know, I have a feeling.
Without Jason Tatum.
Anthony Simons, like him, he's not adjusting well to playing on the East Coast. I mean, like, not East Coast, but like Eastern Conference.
Not what you thought Anthony Simons was.
Because in the West, when he was in Portland, he looked like a whole different player.
The niggas thought he was going to be the next Dame. In the West, they thought he was going to be the next Dame the way he was shooting. But in the Eastern Conference, I don't know. Like, I expected him better to be better in Boston, but he's coming to himself right now in Boston. He's finding a role. But I thought he would have been averaging 25 in there. 25.
Me too, for sure.
But shout out Jaylen Brown, shout out Kawhi when he plays. Cause the nigga, he on the run. Shout out. But there's another question I want to ask y'all. Y'all already heard the news, man. Trae Young out of Atlanta. His run in Atlanta is over. His era is done. He's on to Washington. He on to Washington. You like the move? What's good, man? What's good?
So personally, I love the move. From a business decision, I respect the move. But as a fan of the NBA, I fucking hate that shit, bro.
What you hate about it? Hold on, is this something you hate about it or something you hate about this trade?
I hate about the stigma behind small market teams gaslighting players into thinking that they are the franchise player, and one dude could come in and 3 months' time replace you.
What small market team you talking about though?
Atlanta.
Not small market. Atlanta big city.
Yeah.
Atlanta big city. You better stop playing. They're a big market. It's just, they don't act like a big market.
In terms of stars,
them
niggas are small.
Okay.
Ain't nobody going to Atlanta. Nobody.
I was telling Ava off camera what he was referring to. I was telling Ava off camera. Atlanta didn't plan to let go of Trae Young at the beginning of the season. Those 2 weeks he was injured, maybe like 2.5 weeks. Jalen Johnson took off. Stats was incredible. His play was incredible. He was playing both ends of the floor. By the time Trae Young came back, they already had a different direction. Like all Dyson Daniels could guard. Jalen Johnson can guard. Okungu.
Mikael went over there too.
I might have said his name wrong, but Oneko Okungu play both ends. Those guys over there playing both ends. So it wasn't enough space for Trae Young to come. He wasn't defending. So they went with Jalen Johnson. They went with Jalen Johnson, and now he's taking over Atlanta.
Listen,
But
man.
how you feel about it, man? Your boy Trae, that's your boy too.
Listen, man, every time I used to go to Atlanta and see him in the airport, like, oh,
Hey,
what's
Trae
up,
Young,
Trae?
bro.
Bet. But it hurts. Like I said, as a fan, it hurts. From a business decision, I get it. You're not willing to spend on him, and you have a player who's 6'8", who's doing not only what he can do, but also dominate.
Yeah.
Respect. But I'm glad Trae Young is where he wants to be. Now he got the super green, like he always loved. He's super green big. He playing with the young dudes. So I hope he can develop Alex Sarr into. And I don't mean like it's his job to develop him, but put him in a situation to look good. So that way, this is where Trae's gonna feed me stuff like that. Now you allow for him to get easy buckets, rhythm buckets, things that now I can show my bag, like what Evan Mobley kind of does when they do decide to incorporate him. But yeah, man, I like the trade for him. Stay where you want it, and go where you celebrate it. Fuck the people who tolerate you.
Yeah, word, man. I like the move. To me, it's not a needle mover, like a needle mover. But I like the move because Trae Young, to me, is still one of the best guards like original point guards, the classic point guards that still dish. Small boy, you already know how I feel about small guards. I don't like small guards leading my team, but Trae Young, for what he do, Trae Young is special. And him going to Washington with them boys, with George down there, with with Bob Carrington, Alex Sarr, them guys over there is balling. Me and you got different direction. Trae Young, people seeing it as a team, he can go over there and touch shots and do this and that. I want Trae Young to go over there, develop Alex Sarr, make him the big man. He was supposed to be a number 1 pick, big man, because he got drafted number 1.
Yeah.
No, he got drafted number 2. Zach from Atlanta.
Right.
Zach from Atlanta was number 1. Yeah. And then Alex Sarr is 2. But he should have been 1. He just didn't want to go to Atlanta. But go over there to Washington.
Why not?
Because
then him and Trae Young. So it's like I don't understand, bro. What was he thinking?
Funny, because it's probably one of the big reasons he didn't want to go over there. He was like, yo, I want my own team. So he wanted to go to Washington because there was nothing going on over there. So he went to Washington, but now he got straight. I don't want him to go over there and chuck shots. I want George over there to Keyshawn George to develop. I want Alex Sarr to be the guys. But it looks, no lie, when he went to Washington, it looks like a cheap impersonation of what OKC got going on. Alex Sarr supposed to be Chet. Keyshawn George supposed to be J-Dub.
He hurt right now.
And then
hopefully he get back soon.
Yeah, he come back soon. And then Trae supposed to be what SGA supposed to be doing over there. But it's like Timu, OKC, or the Eastern Conference.
Not the Timu.
As of right now.
No more graveyard, straight Timu.
Wow.
What you think, D? What you think about the move? Oh.
I'm not doing this. I'm doing this.
See, it's niggas like him, right?
Nah.
Because if he went to Milwaukee, he'd have been playing. He'd have a Milwaukee Bucks jersey on. That fuck out of here.
Yo, Trae in Milwaukee. Trae in Milwaukee.
That'd have been
That's
sick.
alright.
That'd have been fun.
But here's the thing, right? And I'm doing all that because I still don't know where Giannis is going.
Yeah, man.
And that's really the trade of the year. This Trae Young trade don't impress me. And I love Trae Young.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Listen, I swear to God, I think Trae Young is a really, really good basketball player. He's fun to watch. He's entertaining. At his peak, I enjoy his back and forth with the Knicks. Enjoy it.
Yeah, facts.
It's fucking cinema. He's an entertaining basketball player, and we need more players like him in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he's going to DC. The last player to electrify DC on that kind of level, if you really want to go back, would be Gilbert. But if you don't want to go that far back, we're going to go with John Wall, Beal.
Yeah, John Wall.
Not John Wall, not Bill.
Yo,
John Wall.
Beal had his moments. But John Wall and his antics, that's what he's going into. Is he going over there to beat Nubachi?
Could be. Potentially. Ooh.
Potentially.
Because the reality of it is,
27, right? Like 27, 28?
yeah.
26, bro. He ain't even 27 yet.
The reality of it is, I don't see them doing nothing out there in DC just because Trae Young went down. And they do look like a team who OKC. But I don't see them doing nothing down there. I just don't.
Nah, he not. Reports say he's not even playing this season for Washington. Washington is playing it smart, get healthy. We probably get another top 7 pick in the
What the
draft.
fuck he doing?
Top 5. What? Who?
Trae.
He wants to sit at home.
And just
Shut it
collect a check?
down.
Yes. We think in the long run here.
No, fuck that. No. See, that's
ain't no reason for Trae to.
I got a problem with that.
We not making the playoffs.
So,
We not making.
if that was Kawhi Leonard,
See, Kawhi, that was the team from the start. These teams are built around Kawhi being healthy. That's my problem with Kawhi. My problem with Kawhi is these teams is built off of him being healthy. It's not
Trae's
built-
healthy.
No, he's not healthy. He's hurt.
No, he not.
He's hurt.
But we gotta be honest, bro. You can't sit here and act like we ain't have say these same things about Kawhi for almost 6 years,
Yeah.
bro. He put this shit on himself, bro.
There
did.
hasn't been a season in Clippers, and since he's been in LA.
Right.
He did. I'm just saying we need to be consistent. Because if it was Kawhi, he's not playing.
Hurt. He wasn't even playing for Atlanta. He's hurt.
I think it's all part of the
He's hurt.
matrix.
But if Washington is playing it as for them to get a draft pick, it's smart. Get another top 5, top 6 draft pick. Pair them up with Alex Sarr, Keyshawn George, Trae Young. You got something going in Washington. You got something going. You need something to compete.
What you got? What you got going? The Great White Hope over there in Tucson.
I mean, you got a couple players in there. You got a nigga with braids that can go
Okay.
crazy. Two.
I'ma give-
Keyshawn and Alex Sarr.
I'm going to give Washington, the nation's capital, some advice. No pun intended. You couldn't get Cooper, but right now these niggas is waving the white flag. It's over.
No.
It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me tell you.
It's
Let me tell you.
over.
This is what teams supposed to be doing. If you're a middle of the pack team,
Not
look,
the middle.
just aim for the draft. Just aim for the draft because there's no point. Look, especially if you're gonna have a big man like Alex Sarr in the Eastern Conference, bro. You need somebody that can spoon feed him buckets. My favorite team, Miami. I haven't had a point guard to spoon feed Bam in age since Kyle Lowry.
I don't know this was going to go.
Since Kyle, so you know how hard it is to if you're gonna have a center block center in your team, a team that's gonna be revolved around your center. You need a point guard to spoon feed them to make life easier. Unless you're gonna have them getting hard buckets the whole time. Your center gonna have to learn a jump shot.
So why didn't you go get him?
Who Trae? Now, because Miami don't, and they're not a big fan of Trae Young. I mean, I was aiming for a point guard to be playing with Bam
I think it would have worked.
Maybe like if you would have swapped Tyler Hero and Trae Young.
Ooh, wow.
If this nigga Pat Riley took LeBron's pretzels or chips or whatever, what you think he would have did to Trae Young?
He ain't got no cookies?
He would have took something from
Trae Young is a spoon feed him center. He's a spoon feeder. He's gonna make life easier for Keyshawn, life easier for Alex Sarr, and that's all that matters for the nation's capital. Man. He's gonna make life easier for them guys, hopefully. But the irony of that, Atlanta got rid of Trae, and they got their eyes set on AD. They want AD. They trying to go all defensive on that court. I'm talking about Jalen Johnson, Dyson Daniels, AD. Them guys out there trying to defend everything. They trying to put niggas in jail. They're like niggas in jail. They going all out. They see the Eastern Conference wide open. They got a spot in the playoffs. They like, yo, we got a shot at it. They want AD. They want AD. What you think, man? AD, where he going? Where should he go? And is it a good move for Atlanta to go get him?
All right. So, AD, if you really want to resurrect your career, if you go to Atlanta, it's over. It's over, bro. You officially a waste man. And I say that with all due respect, bro. It's up, bro. Like, all right, this is your fourth team?
Yeah.
Wow.
Pelicans,
Fourth
LA,
team.
Dallas, and it'll be his
Now we start to look at you, and what you 33, 34, so I'm not saying that to age you. What I'm saying is, I think this is who you are, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Truthfully, there's not too much more for you. So what I'm saying is that you should just go to Golden State.
Golden State want him too.
Get with Steph. And that, I'm not gonna lie, that's how we get to see a version of AD that we love.
Yeah,
instead of seeing this nigga look like a waste man.
So you'd rather him in Golden State
Yes.
than if he can get let go for pennies on the dollar, if AD didn't go for letting go
Kuminga,
for pennies on the dollar.
They don't want Kuminga, bro. They just got him there, bro. Nigga don't play. He been there for 3 years now. Don't
So,
play.
Man,
so in your scenario, they're keeping Jimmy?
Yeah,
They should.
you got to keep Jimmy because that contract. A lot of teams you're gonna have to attach a first round pick
Yes.
to take Jimmy up out of there. That money, that age. Look, nobody want to pay that.
Nobody.
AD, get AD there. He fit your timeline because all them niggas are old.
All
They
of them.
old. They can all leave together. AD, go fit that timeline. Golden State needs something to help out Steph because he's doing it by himself right now. Like right now at 38, he's doing it by himself. If Golden State could get AD for pennies on the dollar, not having to give up a lot, go get AD. If not, Atlanta want him. Atlanta want him because they want the all defensive Rikers lineup. They want to lock everything up for at all positions. They want to lock everything up. That'll be a good move for AD too, except he'll be the unk there.
Right.
He'll be big unk.
Big
He'll
unk.
be big unk there.
Big
Nigga. He'll be big unk there, like for real. Big unk there, like
He just went from having the keys to the Lakers to big unk.
To big unk.
Nah, he was supposed to.
He was supposed to.
You giving nigga a garage key to him on his... No.
Yo, what happened wrong? Braun was he was nice for longer than expected.
No, that nigga ain't relinquished it.
Nah, he ain't relinquished that
He
shit.
ain't relinquished
He ain't relinquished that shit, bro.
Fuck that. He ain't relinquished. AD gonna go to Atlanta and be big unk, my nigga.
Yeah, man.
Unless he goes to Golden State. He got an all-generational player there that's still playing at a high level. Jimmy Butler that he eventually he's gonna turn up. Right now he's doing Jimmy Butler things regular season where he don't really care. Eventually Jimmy Butler becomes.
And can we just let's call spades, y'all? Like, yo, Draymond ain't giving these niggas nothing, bro. That AD can't fix up.
Kirk keeps running Draymond at that center. And I'm like, yo.
Nasty.
I'm like, yo. But then he got no choice because then the other niggas going Quinn Post. Come on, man. AD, Golden State, I'm going to say it again because Golden State might not hurt me. If they let AD go for pennies on that dollar, go get AD, man. Go get AD. Because Steph Curry, y'all only got about, that he's doing this, that he going to want to keep doing this for that franchise.
Listen, bro. I don't want him to go out like how Bean went out.
Like who?
Bean. Kobe Bean, bro. They had Steve Nash, Dwight Howard. He put that team on his back. By the end of the year,
You mean his shoulder?
you stupid.
It's ACL, man.
This shit, that's
Nah, I was in
Achilles.
that team.
He popped the Achilles.
Yo, hold on. Y'all, you remember, forget the Nash ones. Do you remember his ACL team?
Oh, yeah.
Come on. You don't want
Smushy.
Kirk. You don't. No,
Nigga said smush.
no, not that one.
Nah, you talking about
Before he
Benigno.
retired. Before he retired.
Oh.
But right before he retired, that team, come on.
Young Lonzo and
Look,
them.
I'm good.
Ooh.
I'm good.
What's up, Jordan Clarkson? You know what's crazy though? This is a tribute to that team. That team is sprinkled all across the league.
It's sprinkled across,
They
man.
doing their thing. Respect.
Stronger mentality.
Most of them on the Knicks, like Jordan Clarkson, Josh Hart on the Knicks, and Lonzo's kind of he's up and down right now in his career because of injuries. Then Brandon Ingram's killing it in Toronto.
I know.
Shout out to them.
Lonzo.
You want
Hey.
to disrespect Julius Randle?
And Julius Randle in Minnesota, killing too. Shout out to that new squad.
Potential All-Star.
Shout out to that new squad in LA, man. The AD package. Don't call that the AD package.
Facts.
Except for Julius. I think he was out before that. But on to the next one, man. We was having this discussion off camera. Where do you rank Cooper Flag amongst the young players in this league here? I'm gonna name a couple players, and you tell me who do you think would be better than Cooper Flag, or at least who's better than him now, or who you prefer. I'm gonna say that much. Who would you prefer over Cooper Flag? We have you can just raise your hand for the names that you agree with is better than Cooper Flag. Keontae George.
Better?
Or would you prefer him? Cause he's balling right now, man. I can't. Keontae George. I keep saying Keyshawn George because we were talking about fucking Washington.
Yeah.
Keontae George.
Not his brother or some
Yeah.
shit. Yo.
Y'all like these names right here keep. But Keontae George, what he's doing in Utah is special, man. He and it came out of nowhere. He's a young talent. The team was supposed to be learning marketing and stuff like that. He's barely. But Keontae George this season, he's up. When it comes to most improved players, he's up there. He's up there.
Yeah.
He's up there. Keontae George.
Shit, he up there. Nickeil Alexander-Walker is up there too.
Nickeil Alexander, Anthony Black in Orlando.
Yeah,
Anthony Black in Orlando.
It's gonna be a year, bro.
Hyman Hawkins in Miami.
It's gonna be a year.
Yeah, there's a couple players in that most improved player of the year, but there's a couple players in there. Keontae George supposed to be on that category too. How do you like Keontae George? Do you like him? Do you like him more than Cooper Flag?
In terms of to lead my team,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. How about you, D?
Yeah, I agree.
I like Cooper Flag though. Sengun.
Single.
Oh, I'm going with Single.
I'm going Flag on this. I'm starting to see like with Sengun something he ain't complete yet.
Oh, you're not a big Sengun fan?
Bro, that game against Denver, that first game against Denver exposed a lot. Bro. Like the real when you finally playing against comp Joker and you put up 12 points.
That's 4-time MVP though, right there.
And I get it, and I understand, but
that's like his big brother right there. That's big uncle.
That's you going back to the chalkboard. I wasn't ready for the big moment.
Oh yeah.
You know, and that's not saying that Sengun ain't killing and doing his thing. I just prefer a power forward that's a little bit more fluid.
Okay. I like Sengun's game. Sengun's game, he's a triple-double alert. Sengun does his job. He's a young center in this league. He can pass the ball better than most centers in the league. He can score. He can do what he do. Am I choosing him over Cooper Flag? No. I'm not taking Sengun over Cooper Flag.
You bring the ball down sometimes.
Yes, Sengun's nice. Sengun's part of that Nikola Jokic tree. You can say that much. He might not be as great as Nikola Jokic, but he's part of that tree of the centers that you can tell looked up to Nikola Jokic. I like Sengun. I wouldn't choose him over Cooper Flag though.
I'll go with Sengun.
You gonna Sengun?
Right now, today, I'm going with Sengun.
Jalen Johnson. We just spoke on him. Triple-double alert. Plays two ways.
I'd be remiss to say I would not take Jalen Johnson over Cooper Flag.
Jalen Johnson, nice. I'm not mad at you. Jalen Johnson, nice. How about you, D? You got an explanation for it? You was gonna say something?
Really just he's dominating, and not only is he dominating, he's disrespectfully dominating with his crew. You know what I mean? That's a different type of love.
A conversation I'm gonna want to have probably in the next pod or a few pods later. Yeah. I want to know who people would take over Jalen Johnson and Scotty Barnes.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give Jalen Johnson a little bit more time and shit to figure it out. But I want to know Jalen Johnson or Scotty Barnes. I'm gonna clip this.
Brandon might have took his.
I'm gonna clip this. I want to know what the viewers think. Before I get on to that topic, I want to know what the viewers think. Jalen Johnson or Scotty Barnes? Who you taking? Daryl, you taking Jalen Johnson over Cooper Flag?
Right now, yeah.
To start my franchise, no, I gotta take Coop. I gotta take Coop. LaMelo Ball. It's just that Coop could play both ends. He's what you think. I mean, not what you think Kawhi is, because Kawhi is that. He's what Kawhi is. He at least his trajectory is what Kawhi is. A+ defender, A+ offensive player. And if I'm starting a franchise with somebody,
fuck all that. Kawhi was not no offensive player coming into the league. San Diego State, that nigga barely had a litty. Fuck out of here.
Nah, you that right though. He got. I don't know if it was chance. Like he might have not had the chance as soon as he got drafted to do it in San Antonio. But if we talking about coming out of college, going into the league, I think Cooper Flag is more polished than Kawhi Leonard was when he came into the league. And on both ends. On both ends. You could say it on defense and offense. He might not, like I said, he's a young player. He's projected to be this.
He was also a Blue Devil.
Yeah, he was a Blue Devil.
So that's a little different.
And that's why that Jalen Johnson versus Cooper, that hit different.
Mm-hmm. That ass. But Kawhi, he came in, he was polished on defense. But on offense, I don't know if he was as polished as Cooper Flag is right now. But next play on the list. On LaMelo Ball. You taking LaMelo Ball over Cooper Flag to start a franchise?
Huh?
Hey, you ain't taking LaMelo Ball, man. You ain't taking LaMelo Ball.
You know what? I've always been a leader. Somewhat of a degenerate, people may say. I'm going with the degenerate.
You going with Melo?
Melo!
Oh, Lord.
Melo!
You know Melo got benched today, right? He got benched today for the Hornets. I don't know if that means, yo, it's over.
It might be.
I think it means, yo, it's over. I think they're giving the team to Khan and then Brandon Miller. I think it's over. I think it's over. They benching him? You benching me?
It's not my fault. His team.
Excuse? I think it's over.
That's cool. I'm gonna get up better.
Nah, and
Just go fucking down.
he's gonna be, if he does leave, he's gonna be my most. I'm gonna watch him, cause I need to know if you were just doing this shit in Charlotte, or when I need you to go to a team where they're gonna actually compete, or at least you be a reason why they competing.
You won't want him in Miami?
No,
He can feed Bam too.
he ain't gonna feed Bam.
He's
just so weird. Like I hold on. For
You-
Tyler Hero?
Whoever you
That's a
want.
one-off.
Oh yeah. Hold on, you asking for one off, man.
Whoever you want.
He's just crazy talented. He's crazy talented. I feel like under the right mentorship, he could still be special. He could still be special. If you telling me him for Tyler Hero straight up, I'm doing it. But I don't know what
Maybe he just
I know
coach.
I know about Tyler Hero. I know his professionalism. I know everything about it. I just don't know the jury on LaMelo yet.
So, okay.
He's playing for Charlotte.
Walk with me, will you? What if Spoke is hooks in him?
I'll do it.
Ah, yeah. Fucking
I
thought.
It's supposed to get to him for real.
I like the sounds of that.
It's supposed to get to him for real. I could 6'7".
Don't put your hooks in me, bro. Wait for me, son.
I
Reach out, son.
ain't got no time. But I'm taking Coop over LaMelo.
All right. I had to think long and very, very, very shrewd about this, right? All right.
Coaching matters.
Right. Coaching does matter. And the fact that Cooper Flag has one of the greatest basketball minds
Ever.
sitting at that, that front of the bench in J Kidd, I'd be wilding if I didn't say Cooper. But I want to say this for the simple fact that's not fair to LaMelo. Another player I want just to throw in there. I didn't really see De'Aaron Fox as a championship guard. I always respected his game.
Mm-hmm.
I always appreciated who he was. Lefty John will take, run down the floor, kill you. I could be that point, get you assists.
Oh yeah.
But I never really saw him as that championship guard. With the Spurs, under the right tutelage, if you notice, he's just moving different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, his aura different, bro. And it's like,
He's not the one there.
Coaching matters, bro.
Yeah.
And when you have people that put you in position, and even if he's not the one, that don't even matter about that. This environment is an environment where I want to thrive. Like,
Yeah, he's playing like I see what you're saying. Like you could tell he's playing. He know he getting in that playoffs. Like you just
That
know
too.
and then people play different when they know they playing for something. Like LaMelo, we never seen him play for something. That's what I mean by like his next team. I'm gonna keep an eye on him because he's crazy talented, bro. He's crazy talented, and I feel like under the right mentorship, the right team, he can still be that. He can still be
saying,
that.
to the people out there, wait, don't do that to the young stars out here. Trae Young, I get it. He don't play D. Let these niggas, they 26, LaMelo 24, like, chill.
LaMelo, I still believe in him. I still believe in LaMelo. I don't believe in him in Charlotte. I don't want him.
It's over, bro.
I don't believe in him in Charlotte. Maybe Khan is a difference. Like Khan takes the game a little different than LaMelo. You could tell Brandon Miller kind of takes the game different than LaMelo. LaMelo always seen it as like. I'm not
2K.
I'm not like 2K. Like I'm out here wilding. I'm flashy.
He play like 2K, bro.
You can tell Khan comes in and he like, nah, I want to win. Like, nah. Hey, if I'm gonna be in Charlotte in this bum ass fucking organization, we gonna win something.
Better go to Detroit.
We gonna win something.
Niggas ain't winning nothing in Charlotte.
Nah, but franchises need those type of players though that will put them in their ass. Like, yo, ain't no more. We out here bullshitting. If you don't get me this, I'm out of here because I'm ready to put on. Same thing K did to Detroit. Like, nigga, if we gonna keep doing this, I'm out of here by my rookie contract.
Right.
You ain't even gotta expect if we gonna keep doing this, and Detroit have to get up. Like, how we gonna put the team together for this nigga? Because Khan probably that for Charlotte. I don't think LaMelo didn't come into Charlotte thinking he had to do that. But
Nah, he was under different owners.
damn right.
Was it owner or management? Like I should say, the Jordan leader.
I'm gonna say owner. It was owner. Yeah. But LaMelo, I still believe in LaMelo. I hope his next team, they benched him today. I hope his next team believes in him, mentors him right, and he learns something. He's getting a little older. You know,
Brooklyn.
That'll be tough. And he's still young. He still has when he becomes more mature and stuff like that, we might see a different side of LaMelo. But let's keep going real quick. Tyrese Maxey.
Alright.
That's a bad boy right there.
I'm picking Maxey.
I ain't even mad at you.
I'm picking Maxey for the simple fact, if Joel Embiid wasn't dealing with these knee issues, they would be competing for chips. For the last 3-4 years, they'd have been in this conversation for sure.
Yeah, with him there too, with Tyrese,
For sure.
with Tyrese being Tyrese,
Bro, it's more than the knee. It's the knee. It's the foot. It's the face.
it's everything. It's everything.
It's the back.
But right.
It's the hip.
If Joel Embiid was healthy enough to go with Tyrese,
Bro, he put 40 on almost every goal you can think of.
and then Tyrese could give you 40. Look, he right. Hold on. Philly might have been sitting on something with Joel Embiid and Tyrese. Damn, man. But even Tyrese by himself, without Joel Embiid, he can take Sixers to the playoffs. You can take him to the playoffs here, and he might get eliminated first round because he ain't got enough talent in there.
So you're saying it's worth a trip to Sin City?
What?
The Sixers.
What you mean is it a trip to Sin City?
Are they worth a trip to Sin City?
Oh, okay. It's in Philly now, right? It's in Philly now? Tyrese Maxey's a good, he a good show. He a good show. Tyrese Maxey's the goods, my nigga. But, damn, I don't know. I'll take Flag cause just the two-way ability, just cause of that. But damn, I'm a big fan of Tyrese Maxey. I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, they gotta run a point.
Who?
Flag.
Nah. He need to be that wing, nigga. I need. Flag likes to dominate. Flag likes to bang it on people. As a white boy, he likes to bang it on people. Put him in that block. He likes to ISO. Give me that. But I'll take Flag over Maxey because just the two-way ability. But Tyrese a bad boy. On any given, you might ask me tomorrow, and I might tell you Tyrese, nigga, that ass. Next one, Khalil Ware. What? You see how? You got to be disrespectful. You got to
had to sprinkle the name, nigga. Excuse me, any nigga in there, bro. Flag, nigga. Hands down.
Yo,
No pun intended.
my nigga Khalil, yo, disrespect my nigga Khalil on fucking
No
YouTube.
pun intended, but yo, killer.
Yeah.
Yo, you see how he did that shit, right?
Oh my goodness.
Yo, I'm moving on, bro. I'm moving on, man. My nigga Khalil, man. He deserves consideration from one of the top young niggas in this league, bro. But I'm gonna move on from him, man. I'm gonna flag too. I got two names. I got two more names.
Did they play for the Heat?
No. I'm not. Nigga, Khalil wear nice. Khalil wear nice, nigga. Anyway, hold on.
Commercial break.
Yo, next name, Derek Queen. Played with him. Played with him in high school. Derek Queen, triple double alert too.
Nah, I'm going flag.
Oh, Derek Queen.
Yeah.
I'm going flag too. Derek Queen deserves some recognition in this.
He do.
All these names I'm putting in here because they deserve recognition.
But right now, I for me, flag is more polished.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. I don't agree with that.
You don't
one.
think so?
More polished?
More polished in what? Post moves?
No.
Footwork?
The thing about Queen is that he looks unorthodox. Like, he just looks like
He's not fully cooked, nigga.
No, but he nice. Like, I don't even know how to explain his game. It's like
Nah, you can't. I ain't gonna say he more polished than Cooper. He's not. He's actually more polished. He's just like.
You think he's more polished than
He
Cooper?
plays slower.
yeah, I don't know how to
It's
explain his
not
game.
as
Like,
fancy. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm. And the way he throws up the shot, it's like he throws it up, but he knows where it's going. It's like
For me,
I don't know. It's just
for me, it's like you got two chicken breasts. Just pause. One is a little bit more juicy. Coop got the juice.
niggas say you juicy. He
I said pause already.
I
said pause.
But I think Flag is more
I'm
polished.
doing the rest of the episode like this.
Yo, I'm done.
I'm crying. Nah, you good.
I think Flag is more polished than Queen, but I'm a big fan of Derek Queen. OD. I'm a big fan of Derek Queen. I got him on my fantasy team. I'm a big fan of Derek Queen.
I agree with y'all. I'm gonna go Flag, but it's not about much. You know, like Derek Queen is actually
He got the goods.
super polished for a dude who's 19. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like in the post, you don't learn that.
He's bigger than I thought too. Like watching him play, he's taller than I thought.
And Flag, he scored a lot. I love Flag, but you score a lot in transition, bro. So chill out.
Yeah.
That's his fault.
Nah, just
Right.
you can't use that and then to boost him up. But Queen plays in the half court. He don't really his game not
I see
transition.
what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Flag could play half court, but we've seen more of it transition. Like
Yeah, of
for Flag.
course.
In today's league, you're gonna need a guy like Flag.
But
But
you gotta remember
Queen,
who's coaching him though, right? That's part of the reason.
because kid likes that game.
Yeah.
Derek Queen is the goods though. You can tell New Orleans gonna give him the keys. So they're gonna give him the
Why
keys.
Zion? Speaking of never mind.
When Zion decides to call it out, they're gonna give the keys to Derek Queen. One more name. What you was gonna say about Zion though?
This, yo, Ty, how you feel about doing a show called Love and Hip Hop NBA Editions?
I know what he about to bring up, bro. Can we hold on before we get on to this last name right here? I got one more name.
Alright, bet.
I'm gonna close the book. Zion Williamson.
Cooper.
Wait, that was the name? That was the name?
No. We gotta get on him though. You haven't heard the news with Zion?
No.
So this woman came out all of a sudden and claimed that Zion Williamson fathered her baby, the baby she got now. So she releases clips of Zion Williamson in his house with her,
No pun intended.
Netflix and chill. He was fixing the fire stick. She basically exposed him. He sent her like $2,000. Mind you, she only had $600 in her account. And then you show that Zion sent you. Look, it's just all look crazy. But she came out and said that Zion Williamson, she whatever, they did the thing. She pregnant. My thing with Zion Williamson is, Zion, you make way too much money to be paying women like Mariah Mills and this girl right here. You seen the girl? Hey, you seen the girl? I need my phone connected. I'll show you the girl afterwards. But Zion Williamson, we need to talk. We need to talk. I need somebody to go talk to you too, because your women choices, what you doing is insane, bro. These girls got them BBL, but Mariah Mills. Look up Mariah Mills. If y'all looking at, if y'all watching the pod, look up Mariah Mills, man, and tell me Zion Williamson not wilding.
But what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with what?
That's what he like.
My thing is, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. My problem is, it's a bigger issue. It is a bigger issue that we ain't even about to get into in the sports podcast.
Facts.
It's a bigger issue because
that's a sport.
No, it's about a sports guy. But the situation we can get on. My opinion on that is it's too much for a sports talk. I mean, a sports show. But well, I'll tell you on camera. But Zion Williamson wilding. He's wilding, and he needs mentorship.
Nah, all those aside, you're right.
Yo,
it's to the point where, alright, so Ja, he's just going through things. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, your father, he's going through certain things. So he's gonna have periods of where he's dealing with cool. Not saying it's justifiable, but it's not bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, you don't ever see Ja off the court on some dumb shit. Not talking about no gun shit, like on some real, you know what I mean? You don't ever see that. You don't. But every other day, something with Zion is off the court. It's like, yo, bro, you about to put you in the Kawhi category, but you made the bed you laid in, bro. Like, come on.
My thing with Zion Williamson is he's not really doing nothing to like get him in trouble. Like he's just a horny nigga. He's just a horny nigga, and like the way he's going about it is like the woman choice is like, yo, you need to find women that's gonna keep that in the bedroom. Keep that in your bedroom, in your thing, because you're going after these women that keep exposing you. You keep going after women. You got what I'm saying? Like, you keep going after women that's exposing you. So you need to go after women that's going to keep it in the bedroom. And because you don't think all these other stars do it? All these other stars bang girls like Mariah Mills, whatever her name is.
Right.
But keep it in the bedroom.
I think that's his BM, though. It's over. It's over. That should be him, bro.
Look, man.
Stick
I said,
stick to it.
Zion Williamson is too much to even get into a sports podcast. Like, but I'm going to get on to one more name. Banchero. Paolo Banchero or Cooper Flag. Who you taking?
That's a good one.
Bad shot Banchero.
Oh, this nigga. Why you bashing my boy?
Don't bash him.
My pick already flagged. And I got...
That's biased.
I wrote it on Twitter already. I wrote it about 2-3 weeks ago. Cooper Flag at 19 is better than Paolo Banchero is right now.
Oh my
right
God.
now. Because Paolo, he still played like
so run the K. You pick Coop, I pick Paolo.
You ain't beating me.
Let's run the
You
K.
ain't beating me. You ain't beating me. With Banchero,
Yeah. Take Coop.
Limitless.
He ain't got Banchero plays like when he came to the league, he still played that way. Like that, I haven't seen no improvement in Banchero.
You gotta step back now.
He still takes bad shots. And it's crazy because his body type, he could rebound, he could pass the ball,
He got the
he
mellow
could score,
build.
he got the shoulders. He's just one of those players that get me so upset. I'm not even gonna hold you. You're supposed to be shooting 58% from the field. At this age, your shoulders, you got the handle. Take that to the ring, foul automatically.
His post game is.
His post game is alright, but it looks elite because he's bigger. He's always bigger than the person that's guarding him. He's bigger, faster. It's either he's bigger or faster. But Banchero takes bad shots, and for that alone, and the fact that he's still taking bad shots 4 years into his career, I'm choosing Cooper Flag.
But let's be real though, right? What's there to play for Orlando?
No, stop it. That's a playoff team right there. That's a playoff team, especially in the Eastern Conference. They got Bane, they got Franz Wagner over there in that motherfucker. They got Anthony Black ascending.
They shooting
Orlando got a squad over there, and he's supposed to be the guy that's supposed to be making them a scary team.
So they're a perennial in-season tournament team?
You mean playing?
Yeah.
They playing?
Not playing, the in-season 20.
In season 20?
Yeah, they're a perennial in-season 20 team. You supposed to be like that?
I'm gonna say no because they also play in the same as in right now they play in the same conference in the same little set as Giannis Antetokounmpo and Miami. So I ain't putting them over. But as far as the playoffs, last year there wasn't a playoff. There wasn't a play-in team. I think they got the 6 seed.
Yeah.
Banchero's supposed to be the guy that's supposed to be making Orlando look scary. And the fact that they ain't scary or none of that is a problem, is a bad look on Banchero.
Bane came to the team. He looks scary.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, Banchero still takes bad shots. I'm a big fan of Banchero because I know what he could do, especially if he gets better. But Banchero isn't right now. I'll take Cooper Flag over you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take a couple names on this list over Banchero. I'm dead ass serious. I might take Jalen Johnson over Banchero.
They all went to Duke, right? What do you know?
Yeah. I'm taking Jalen Johnson over Banchero. I'm taking Maxey over Banchero. I'm taking
Keep doing that. And I hope Banchero is watching this. Because I want every time you play one of Jarvis' teams, I want you to do what Gilbert Arenas did to the players on the USA basketball team. Give them 50!
Panel Banchero could. He could give us 50. The problem is he don't. And that's my problem. Like, you're supposed to be picking on little guards and running fast bigger guards. Because that's what you do. You 6'10", big shoulders.
I'm blaming Jalen Suggs.
Jalen Suggs is another nigga that's supposed to be better than he is right now. Jalen Suggs
Nah, he not. This is the best of what we gonna see.
From Jalen Suggs? Oh no.
I would love to see Trae with Orlando. That'd have been nice. He'd have probably got
the only reason I wouldn't have liked it, because my guy Anthony Black going in there and he going crazy. He's ascending and he's two-way.
He trying to take Jalen Suggs' spot.
Yeah, that's what he want. Jalen Suggs move over. We got Anthony Black now. He want Jalen Suggs.
I agree though. Anthony Black better.
Oh, D, bro. But that's the last name on the list. And the point is that there's a couple all those names on those lists I want people to pay attention to.
Yeah.
I want the viewers that's watching this show here to pay attention to Keontae George. I want them to pay attention to Sengun, Jalen Johnson, LaMelo Ball still. Don't give up on LaMelo Ball yet. Tyrese Maxey, Cooper Flag, Khalil Ware, Derek Queen, and Banchero. Pay attention to Banchero game and tell me if he's getting better each season or not. But I still believe that he could, because he's still extremely young.
Bro, wait, 22 if that?
Yeah, like 23 years old. So I would expect Banchero to get a lot better, because he's still extremely young. But we're going to end the episode right there, man. It was a new year. That was a good episode.
It was a new year. I'm crying.
Oh, Sean Buggy, you see? Yo, Daryl Drake, the Tiger Bone Shine. That shit got to me. But new year, we back, baby. Like we never left. Daryl to the left of me, the nigga with the shades, the nigga with the suit on today, the nigga to the right of me, Conwood, Jordan,
Peace,
JD to the middle. You got something to say before we leave?
Nah, we out, man.
Peace.